Hello, hello. Here we are yet again. Today is another day. Today. Yeah, exactly. I was not feed for the cats. It got a little dicey there. They were looking at me like, you're not the regular staff. Who the hell do you think you are? And then they accepted my food tentatively. So we're playing a little bit of a Beneath Oresa. We're going to do a little bit different. This has an intro video. How you doing, Opal? It's good to see you. Intro video, and I kind of want you guys to see it. So stand by. We're going to be showing that off. Gonna be touch and go. We'll see. But yeah, this is a deck builder. You refuse. I can't make you. Oh, but I can. Only you knew the leverage. Why is it silent? Please don't be silent. Game.
Oresa,
there we go.
The city of the but now that the divine rulers are gone.
Oh, nice. Hopefully you had a good meal.
People have begun to flock there, lured by the promises of riches and glory. Mercenaries, ambassadors, cultists. People come here to ask for help, offer services, or conclude other nefarious deals. Few are bold enough to descend into the ruins of the city of the gods. But they are all looking for something. Adventure, personal quests, or
I like the outfits everybody has here.
Ultimately, we are all drawn here to unravel what lies beneath Oresa.
Okay, yeah, so this is like the ruins of some ancient civilization that like were ruled by the gods, air quotes. And yeah, we're a bunch of adventurers trying to get beneath it to solve multiple missions. One thing I'll say about this game is the story is a little bit light, and they leave it a little bit to he said it! He said it! They leave it a bit up to interpretation, but let's kind of see what we got going on. So first, we give it a start. Now, mind you, I have not actually beaten a mission yet. This game is very hard. But yeah, we choose a mission. That mission has a criteria that prompts how this goes. So each floor 1 combat, you gain 2 shields. What that means, I assume when you start the combat, you start with 2. I've not seen too much evidence of this, but you know my attentiveness level. You got difficulty 2. That sounds like a absolute nightmare. Seeing as I've not beaten level 1 yet. So you lose 10 HP at the beginning, but you get 10 max HP. Alright. Let's try this one. The Apprentice of the Medicum. I assume we're trying to find a doctor. But this is our cast of characters. We got 3 different factions. And 3 different playstyles, basically. We got the Tainted ones. Basically, they have a disease called the cobalt virus, which is slowly turning them into a robot, which is frankly kind of cool. These guys all have found a way to solve their problem a little bit, but they have this playstyle where they get more infected with the virus, and the more powerful they get. They're kind of like berserkers. It's kind of cool. This guy has big armor. She has like this thing where yeah, she's got this thing where she's like a berserker, runs in and punches the crap out of everything. She's like a monk. I just got her today, and she's really strong, very defensive. So this one, the House Agica de Faraday, I've only unlocked 2 of them so far, although it looks like we might get close to unlocking 1 more today. These are like the paladins. They worship a god that no one else worships, and they have everything to do with like righteousness and using swords. I've never played as this guy. She was pretty strong. I kind of got that play style. And then you got the Guild of Ruinfarers. These are basically your pirates and dungeon delvers. Yeah. I struggle with them. They focus a lot more on a range combat. They have bullets that they have to do. So the cards not only have an energy cost, but you have 5 rounds in a chamber. And then you got to not run out of that. He's really strong. Underneath this cloak, he's got a great big chicken arm. He has, I mean, they all have like a little bit of a story that they go on. Apparently, he tried to sacrifice himself to a god to save her from the cobalt virus, but she already saved herself, so he stopped being converted into a machine chicken? I don't know. But yeah, so first we're going to grab ourselves a good character. Let's start with the character. This is the one that you start with. We'll get this in a... We'll get this into a swing. So she's basically almost been consumed by the cobalt virus, but she's like cured herself. She's like, hey, I'm not being infected. Except, you know, she is. So, you also get a companion, which as you progress through the game, you basically get levels of companion perks. So once you level up your companion perk, you get different cards, you get different effects, different things. See, I like this one because he's all about, like, you know, beating elites, but the problem is, I don't know if it's, like, permanent or I have to get it before fighting the elite. I don't know. Haven't quite figured that out. Never had her as a companion. Wolf Within sounds cool. Each combat, heal 5 HP. You know, I'd probably understand her a little bit more if I read her story. She's all about a sword and gun, so she has like a mix. Never seen this guy before. So yeah, let's keep it, I don't know, somewhat simple. This guy. He gives you more health. He gives you a couple interesting cards. Nice attacks. Each combat, heal 5. I mean, that's also really good. I mean, who am I kidding? I usually ignore the companions, I'm going to be honest. I've only been playing this for a little while. So let's get the show on the road. I like how she goes in with a single shoe. Alright, so every time... So this is the map down here. You have a series of events that you get to make yourself stronger. You have your starting deck, which is your moves. And then you got health and defense. And then in a fight, you have a choice into, I can lose more hit points in favor of a better reward. And I think I'm going to do that. Cool, so this is the combat. We got several factors to look into. We have buffs. We have our special resource, which in her case is virus. Our energy, how many energy we get per turn. Our health, and our armor. Basically, when we block, we get armor. Otherwise, we take health damage. These are my opponents. They have range attacks and melee attacks. You have a far and close system that you have to go with. So if you're like base-to-base combat, you basically have, you use your melee attacks. And if you're farther away, you have different effects that do that. So it looks like over the course of their turn, they're going to go 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. They're going to do 21 damage to me. But I just punched the crap out of that guy. 12. So 15, 16, 17 damage. Cool. So I'm only going to take 1 damage this turn. Block a sword with your forearm, like a champ. We got Blazing Shift here, which gives me armor and damages all my opponents. All the moves look really cool, too. Punch him in the face. And since I can't kill him, I'm going to punch him because I already have 8 armor. So the strategy I'm going to go with this character is I am going to focus on defense, but all of my abilities are going to try to get some of the far. I'm going to get a lot of knockback. My block is going to give me virus. That's the goal. So that was a movement ability. It gave me a benefit after charging towards a enemy, a far away enemy. Stoic defense, I can gain 11. Discard 1 from the draw pile, add 1 onslaught. It actually sounds pretty good. So just like a Slay the Spire, like there's a ton that you can do with different builds, different cards. One thing you'll notice, if you get to a point where you draw a card, you do not have a choice to not pick up the card. And that is a bummer. Antiquariums are basically artifacts that make you stronger. Just going to sacrifice hit points to do that. And I gain 1 Fury, meaning I do more damage every attack. We got Virtuous Duty. Arath, the higher power that guides the House Ajica. Sometimes materializes in the form of Blessed Crystal that bolsters determination and courage. Sweet. I got a crystal. Yeah, I've been really craving a deck builder for a while, and this one's really scratching that itch. So this one, I get to choose how I go about a fight. I can either coordinate with our little companion here, or ambush the enemy. I'm going to coordinate because I like more defense. Okie dokie. Shield guy tends to be a pain in the butt. He tends to do a lot of damage. Pretty straightforward. Run up and punch him in the face. Do 3 damage. Block that. Punch him. She has this thing where if she gets an attack, she gives me a curse, which bleeds me. So she's just going to buff. I'm going to burn her. Attack. Do kill them all. And punch him again. And as you saw, I got a virus card. So the virus card, if it's in my hand and discarded at the end of the turn, it does 2 damage to me. Which is a thing. Boom. We punched him out. Easy fight. If this attack destroys its target, gain 1 pulse. Pulse is your energy. Graduated violence. You can look at the upgrades that are possible for this. I tend to go for, as per usual, lower cost cards, personally, because if you get a handful of 0 cost cards and a whole lot of draw, you're just incredible. This has knockback, though, so that's pretty good. There's also powers that you can get that maintain an effect throughout the entire battle. All right. So, I can either choose 1 out of 6 a selection of 6, or I can upgrade one of my cards and then remove one from the deck. Let's do that. I do aim for upgrades a little more favorably, usually at the expense of our friend here. I'm going to decrease the amount of punches I have. Okay, we can heal 5 or draw 1 on the first round. I usually go for the healing. So I got this Plague Doctor guy, a guy with a mace and a gun, and mace and a gun. So, what is the play? You're going to debuff me. You have the most HP. I think I'm going to kill one guy. There we go. And and onslaught. That did a little bit of damage. I can knock this guy back. Boom! Oh yeah, this is the debuff. So spreading infection. Fading means this is erased for the combat when played. If this card is discarded at the end of the turn, add a copy of it in the discard pile, and it takes 1 energy to get rid of. As you can imagine, that's pretty bad. So we're gonna get rid of that. I don't want it flooding my deck, even though my deck is inherently flooded. He used a bomb, which just damages his ally, and that makes me laugh. Run up, give him a punch, light everybody on fire. Woohoo! All right. Scaled Vigor is pretty good, but I don't have much of a way to create our virus growth. Do I want Rage? That's a draw. This one's also good. Erase up to 2 virus, gain 4 per. That is a lot of armor. I can't undergo my defenses, or I can't, get rid of them. Alright, so now this is a resting area. You have a chance to heal considerably, upgrade a card, or increase your companion. This one would be really good, but again, upgrading cards is stronger. What does Second Breath do? Choose 2 from the draw pile, discard them, stuff them in the draw pile. I guess that's kind of cool if you want to get rid of your viruses. I do want to get that hot piston. Along to the next one. Let's do it. Let's go with the companion route. We're going to get our friend here. He's going to give us all sorts of goodies. Oh, look at that. We can increase our companionship again. We can also remove a card. Now, I can imagine this game would be anathema to people who, really want to cultivate their deck. I tend not to, but, I may not be the most amazing at these games. Do I want to get rid of a card? No. Not really. Yeah, it's just choose an injector. So, injector is basically a one-use item. Once you use it, it's gone, but it's pretty handy. So the third nectar, it'll give me 1 energy, 2 fury, draw 3, 4 HP, and 5 armor. It's pretty good. I have seen different combos that make a injector builds where, if you play a fight long enough, you get an injector, and then there's a effects that you get by using an injector, but I haven't quite figured out how to make that work. I'm still new. I haven't messed with the synergies all that much. Yeah, let's increase our maximum energy. Alright, so this battle has an effect on it. If you would look here, there's reinforcements. Every time I kill an enemy, a new one will come in until they decide that they're done being killed. Oh. Display here. Oh yeah, if you got Stubborn Grunt, you got the Drugged Enforcer. Nice. Oh! I'm gonna do Second Breath. And I'm gonna use that to... What don't I want this turn? You and you. I want a better... Cool, and I put those in the draw pile. I can draw 4. Give him a wallop. Gonna do 7 damage and buff himself. So the problem with these guys is they actually protect themselves with the shield every turn, so my next attack does not work. I just damage everybody. Oh, that went through his armor. Sweet. Cool, so that killed him, gave me an energy. Gonna get an onslaught. Spend that onslaught to get through the shield. and do my damage. Block the attack, and we're good. Easy money. That wasn't a terribly difficult. The first round, not hard. Deceiving Shadow, I haven't seen this one. If the target is near, discard one random virus from the draw pile. Otherwise, add one virus to the discard pile. Interesting. Burning Incubation's good if you can get a lot of them. Let's do it. I like my 0 attacks. Or 0 cost attacks. Oh, we regroup yet again. Get that max HP. Yeah. That's going to pay off. If we beat this champion here and get to floor 2, we'll be full health. So any investment we make to our maximum health will pay off eventually. We can remove another card, or just straight up increase a card's damage. That's clearly what we want to do. Ooh, Cobalt Spill. Discard one card from a hand. If it is a virus, gain 5 armor. Deal 20 damage to a random near enemy. So that's basically a, yeah, you'll just bleed all over the enemy. And not be played while you have 2 or more viruses in your hand. No. Groundbreaker. For each foe near the target, gain 6 armor. That's cool. But it's a 2 cost. And the damage doesn't really justify it. What happens? What does it upgrade to? 35 damage? Maybe. Now we're going Cobalt Spill. And then increase damage. Ooh. This one. I want this one to do more damage so that I have a greater chance of killing an enemy with it. Alright, so we have an elite fight. More danger, better rewards. At the end, I get another one of these, what's-its. So I can gain Fury, but there's a 25% chance I'll get Weakness, which would be devastating. Or I can just get no effect. Yeah, let's do it. I want to do more damage. No risk, no reward. So they're starting off the battle already blocking. There's no reinforcements. Tally ho! We're going to discard this one. Okay, so it damaged a random guy. Didn't quite hit the one I wanted, so we're going to take a little bit of damage there. Alright, so nobody's blocking. He's going to buff, he's going to buff, he's going to buff. Light them all on fire, that's the plan. 23, that's a kill. That's a block. That's a turn. They do their hits. Knock out the shield. And hammer him. This doesn't cost anything. Discard 2 cards from the draw pile. Add 2 from the not draw pile. And if you insist. Alright, so I got us a virus. I'm gonna do this. Gives me armor and damages him. Let's give him more armor. There we go. What a combo. Alright, so we get a choice. So round 3, I gain 6 temporary Fury, which means at the end of the round it disappears. If you have 20 HP or less at the start of the round, gain 50 armor. That might actually be the one I go for. Each fight, discard 2 attack cards from draw pile. They cost 1 less when played, until played. Ooh. That's pretty good, actually. These crystal lotuses have strange reflections that show the future. These blurry visions take time to fully reveal themselves. Yeah, I'll take the mesmerizing lotus. Cool. So we get a choice to go for a elite fight or a regular fight. I think I want some more of these. These can really be a game changer. So draw 2, then discard 2. This is the discard phase. Okay. There you go. Just nuke the guy. You gotta take a little bit of damage, though. So they have, I forgot to read out their ability. She has this thing that if I got guys in melee with me, she does a volley that damages everybody in that volley. Wow, look at this hand. Yeah. Let's just armor up. As you can see, I blocked it. He did not. Ow. Alright, so we're going to gain temporary fury by running into the fray. The gory rampage. Ah! That gave me an energy. I'm going to block the virus so that I'm going to take damage anyway. Yeah. Try to minimize the amount of damage I take this turn. So I picked the virus because that does 2 damage to me at the end of the turn. Get that fury going. Draw pile. We're going to discard from the draw pile. And we're going to draw from the discard pile. Get some 0 costs. No. So he has, he will run to a far position before shooting me 5 times. And he's just going to hit me. Oh yeah, they also got perks. When this foe is destroyed, gain 15 armor. Oh. Well, that's really good. A lot of armor. Use Onslaught to break the shield. Hammer out the damage. Increase block. So 4 times 4, that's going to be brutal. Except not. Boom! I really do like the knockback ones. It's impressive punching somebody so they fly away. Alright. Internal purifiers. When you play a virus, gain 1 energy and 1 draw, once per round. That can actually be pretty good. Making the viruses a, energy gaining and drawing ability. When a curse is added to the deck, gain 8 armor. But that only happens once per round. It's not as good as you might think. If bloodied, gain 1 armor when you play an attack. This could be really good, but it's kind of banking on me doing really bad. The tainted ones often implant themselves with purifiers, sorts of filters capable of reducing the virus carried by the curse. They call it a curse. I'm kind of imagining it's like nanites or something that turn people into cobalt. Alright, I cannot move a non-base card, or I can choose a card to add to the deck. I mean, our deck isn't gigantic. I only got 19 cards. Do I want to remove anything? Is there anything just cramping my style? Not really. Cool, we'll draw. Oh, here we go. Sharp Wind. This one I really like. So this one I had an entire combo, because every time I change a zone in between short range and long range, I do 4 non-lethal damage. Oh yeah, that's one thing I noticed about this game. They specify non-lethal damage, meaning later on there's probably going to be lethal damage? I don't know. I haven't got that stage yet. But I do 4 damage to the enemy as I run, and once I give all my main attacks knockback, then I'm going to be running all over the place. Turn into like the sickle weasel. Alright. Your hand draws many cards. This guy just gives me Cobalt Surge 2. The Cobalt Surge is if I get X amount of virus points per turn. Oh, I'm bloodied. Per turn, then I'd actually, I evolve. I get, like, a mutation. Alright, cool. So I get an Antiquorum, the early warning drone. On the first round, gain 3 armor and 1 card for each target you attack for the first time. At the beginning of the fight, add 2 virus to the discard pile. That's where you get the Kabbalistic Amplifier. No one has ever been able to prove the existence of the cult that purposely acts for a Tainted One, or that supposedly acts for the Tainted One, but it's clear that they sometimes carry strange endowments. I don't know, this game, like, hints towards quite a bit of really cool stuff. But I've not really seen much concrete about it, right? Like, it's not telling me a story so much as, like, giving me little pieces of it that I'm piecing together. Okay, so we're going to take the time to regroup and heal before we go after our champion friend. Alright, here's the boss for the first floor. Oh, God. This guy's brutal. Twin Heralds. His little friend Quado here. So yeah, basically he's a shaman. He does incredible damage. And if he's near me, the shaman will drain my combativeness to gain 5 fury. So being close to him is really bad. I'm not even sure how best to go about this. I mean, obviously running at him. Running up and punching somebody is a good plan. I'm gonna cast knockback on this guy. Just so he doesn't get his absorption thing. I have, like, no defense. Okay. I'm going to discard. I want to undiscard this one. And I guess this one. That's my turn. They'll whop me. Okay, since he's going to do his siphon... Oh, they're arguing. Good. So he's maybe not as dangerous as I thought he was right now. Take the time to armor up and gain more viruses. As you can see, we're at 3. Once we get 5, we get Cobalt Surge. And then once we get the higher Cobalt Surges... I'm actually not sure what happens when you get past it, but... Oh, darn it, I'm gonna try. Alright, so he's gonna do 16 damage. We should consider... just run up to him and knock him back. I know I discarded a 0 cost. Oh, man. Should have armored. Oh, well. I just wanted to do the 20 damage to him. I'm going to do this. I'm going to knock you back. And I'm going to knock him back again. The virus did damage to me. Crap. Discard the virus. Okay, so he does do a siphon when I run up. Bummer. So he keeps siphoning me. And I don't have anything that makes him run away. So he's gonna get mighty strong. Oh, 13 damage is pretty brutal. He's got 10 fury. So, yeah, we really got to play keep away with this guy. Oh, now he's arguing with himself. I can live with that. Okay. No knockback, huh? Doing 26 damage. Ugh. Knockback. So yeah, that fury is permanent. And that's kind of the problem there. Let's gain our cobalt power. Run! Okay, so now we get an evolution. We can transcend. When a virus is added to the deck, gain 1 onslaught. That might actually be awesome. I can purge. Each virus in deck, gain 3 fury. Each round, gain 7 armor. Or I can gain a single burst. I'm going to go with the transcend, because I've not done it before. But I also do a lot of adding stuff. So I'm going to cast that. Cast transcend. Oh yeah, my head's mutated too. Look at that. What are you doing? Get out of there. I got 29 armor. Alright, do I get any knockback? No. Not quite. It's one more turn. Ow. Okay, 17 damage? Nope. Boom! And he's down. Woohoo! Yeah, I got hits like a truck. But yeah, the goal is to play keep away, basically. If I knew I was going to face him, I would have committed... If I had the Razor Wind one, I would have committed towards knockback on all my punches, and that would have been a lot easier. Hand size by 1. 1 random in hand costs 1 less when played. This is incredible. A random card costs less. These cells are the pinnacle of the Forgotten Age. No one knows how to use them properly. Their energy output still remains impressive despite their instability. Stable cells. Now we're on floor 2. We're fully healed, and we got an entirely new map to go to. And the enemies are tougher, to say the least. The environments that we were looking around are pretty cool, too. And every time we get these, we're like, you know, there's a battle. They're looking around. He's got his little scanner guy. I want an injector. Alright, so these guys, the custodians, are kind of brutal. They shoot quite a bit. And yeah, basically they just always act first. These guys, when it's destroyed, he heals his allies. Excellent. But we're doing the Razor Wind. Oh wait, I don't have it. I don't have the power equipped at the moment. Six. Three damage. He's gonna do 20 damage. He's gonna launch a missile at me, basically. And stun's brutal. It doesn't actually do anything other than just not do anything in my hand. Okay, so I got 2. This foe hits their ally instead of you, while far. Oh, okay. That's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna use this because I don't want... Well, yes I do. Wait, no! I knew that was a mistake. If I had him, he would have hit his ally. I misplayed there. So him, if I don't damage him, he's going to do 50% more damage. Which, needless to say, is bad. And this game's pretty complex. I really do like... Oh, whoops. Like it. There's a sharp wind. I didn't actually damage him. God damn it. I thought I had an attack in there. He's got a shield, and he's going to buff himself, so I can pretty much disregard him. Let's punch him far away. Run at him. Punch him again. There. No damage. Good. Whop him. Alright, we're going to discard one from the draw pile. Probably going to be this one, really. Oh, he's summoning these guys. These guys are a mixed bag. They don't have a ton of health. They do a little bit of range damage, but when they die, they do 25 damage to other enemies, which is huge. I am going to punch this man, though. Run up and punch him again. Shoots a little lightning bolt at me. Right now I'm just bullying this guy. Oh! All right. We got Outbreak of Violence. Add 3 peculiar rarity or exceptional rarity. Attack to the draw pile and gain 11 armor. I got a lot of add things to draw pile. It's pretty good. Let's do it. It doubles as defense, so I'll do it well. Got a nice scavenge, so we got a lot of plus and minuses. We can decrease the companionship of our friend, which we don't want to do. I mean, why would we want to do that? We can draw a card and then remove one. This one upgrades a card, lose health, and then remove a card. Let's do that. We want to maintain our companionship. Okay, so this is the upgrade phase. We can do more non-lethal damage. Or I can have more knockback. Alright, well thank you for hanging out, Opal. It's good to see you. Okay, increase armor and... Oh, but that's increase... 30 damage. So I can completely remove the armor aspect but do incredible damage, or do that. Yeah, I might do the knockback. And now it's the discard phase. That'd be something I don't want. Really, kill them all ain't doing it for me. Just a random onslaught. Alright, so. I can be strongless and just completely careless. Now let's just fight a normal fight. Just a few of these robots. Well, we're gonna hit him first. Well, just everybody first, really. Then defend. Got 10, 20 damage. Apparently I don't know how to do math. That's not gonna kill anybody. But I got the Razor Wind, so run at him! Oh, discard one card from the draw pile. Maybe this one. I guess armor up. And they got 2 buffs, which increases their fury, which is bad. Okay, we're gonna do that. Excellent. 27. Piece more attacks into my deck. You know, I should have knocked him back, then ran. Squeak out a little more damage. Okay, so he's got 3 health. So if I... A Violent Chain. Draw 1 if it's a virus, gain 4 armor. Okay. Keep beating him up. Well, apparently it damaged the other guy. A jump attack, and whatever that was. Didn't take a tremendous amount of damage. Burning Incubation. The more you have in your deck, the better they are. This one seems obvious. Alright, we got a little resting spot now. Going for the upgrade. I'm actually going to do that. I want to do more damage and get more armor with the Supernova spell. Discard. On first round, discard 1 at random, but I get a better reward. So we'll do that. Wowzers. Okay. So we're going to focus on the little guys first, because when they die, they damage everybody else. Boom. Damage dealt. And no damage received. Haha. Deadly landing. Each foe near the target after attack suffers 8 damage. Oh, so if I had another guy... Oh, neat. That was worth a little bit of damage. Run up and sock him in the face. Boom! Nice. Final Combustion. This is the card, because this gives me a virus every turn. And that really starts amping up your virus powers. It can really clutter up your hand, but totally worth it in my opinion. Okay, I'll just get Cobalt Surge. There's something just not helping me. I think Second Breath. I don't need it. Moving some cards from the discard to the regular just wasn't doing anything for me. Okay, it's time for an upgrade. Oh boy. This could do more damage. Do that. I do want to increase the chance of knocking things back, but I'm not going to kill myself doing it. You can heal 10 HP. Choose one of 3 injectors. Okay, this guy is really scary. I don't like him. And I wish bad things happened to him. I just realized Hot Piston is a 0-cost card. That is amazing. Don't mind if I do. What's your thing? So the foe gains 3 each time an ally is destroyed. Yeah, so basically I need to hit him as hard as I can, as frequently as I can. And just apparently knock them all over the board. Yeah, that's not the ideal. Ah! Ah! Poopy barbarian. Knock him back. Run up to him. Knock him back. Hey, what's going on, Sabbatical? How you doing? Good to see you, bud. Hope you got your deck builder pants on. This one is pretty good, as I just took an axe to the back of the head. Yeah, we get super mutant powers. Oh. I'm glad that you're doing all right, if not spectacular. Just die. Thank you. I didn't actually read this guy's ability. So the price of prowess, when this foe is destroyed, gain 2 fury. And Lagni's chosen, gain 3 each round. Each time this foe is wounded, they lose 2 fury. Oh, no wonder he's hitting me so hard. Yeah, this one's a little secret gem I discovered yesterday. Pretty happy with it. Beneath Oresa. Basically, this is a deck builder card game that is all about... Are you kidding me? Exploring a dungeon. There we go. Jesus. But succinctly, taking advantage of love languages, touch, feel. Oh, I gotcha. I understand. That's rough. Your cost 2. It is really cool. It's very much like Slay the Spire in terms of it doesn't tell you much of the story as you're going. You just infer a little bit by these antiquariums. Each elite and champion combat draw 3, then discard 3. When you attack a foe, it gains 2 when this foe is destroyed. Okay. This one, basically, do you ever use the Steam, oh, what's it called? Sorry, give me a sec. The discovery queue. This one popped up in my discovery queue. I popped it in my wish list just one day. It's like, hey, this looks neat. Popped it in the wish list, got it on sale, and then I just tried it, sifting through a backlog. And this one turned out awesome. Yeah. You find a lot of really cool gems. And this is the latest one. I'm really enjoying it. I played the crap out of Slay the Spire, so this is really scratching the deck builder itch. Power from pain, you say? Each time you draw a virus, gain 2 armor. Okay. I suggest it. Yeah, give it a shot. This game's really cool. In fact, if you end up being incredibly good at these, you can probably, like, do well, then tell me how to do it, because I'm not great at these. And I'm interested to see kind of different builds. Choose one in your draw pile, discard it, then return it to deal 10 damage to each foe. Wait. Choose one card in your draw pile, discard it, then return it to deal 10 damage to each foe near. This card is a virus, deal 20 damage. Okay. Also, secretly, I do like this game in the fact that it makes you have bloated decks because it's very hard to erase cards from your deck. Every time it says draw a card, you have to draw a card. Pretty cool. There's Ambrosium. That's huge. I'll take it. And I guess I give up one of these. Which one's gonna suck less to lose? Probably that one. Alright. So, this is a upgraded Custodian, and our little Silent Gunner strategy, kill the small guys first. Alright, we are Captain Face Punch. Discard one card. Punch him away. Not going to defend a lot of that, but such is life. That's 37 damage, homie. Yeah, I braced myself as well as I could with that one. Ah! It hit me for 35? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Sunlight Cut. I don't think I've seen this one. If a target is far, deal 10 damage and add 1 virus. Oh, but he's not far. He's right there. Ow! Energy Leech. Discard 1 from hand. On draw, lose 1 at... Oh, that's horrid. How about now? My hand is all out of whack. That is wailing on me. Okay, wail on me less. Punch him away. Sunlight. I did a little bit more. Done. Holy cow. All right, what's the best bet here? I think more armor might be the way to go, but deal 7 damage to each foe. A random fighter gets 9 fury. It has 75% chance to be you. What? Okay. It has a 90% chance to be you. I like the gamble, but that could actually just kill me. You know what? Let's do it. I appreciate rounds like that. Okay, we're going to take the opportunity to heal up out of the bloodied zone and go against the boss. Let's see what we're up against this round. I haven't seen a lot of the floor 2 bosses. Oh, this guy. The Elevated. The Cosmic Booger. Cool, strategy remains the same. Each round, if this foe is the last foe, they call for reinforcements. Yeah, we're gonna hammer the silent guy. 40 damage? Are you out of your gosh darn mind? I like it. Three defense isn't terrible. Yeah, this hand's not great. I'm gonna get walloped. Ah! Oh, he killed his own guy. Sweet. And the cascade begins. Yeah, that wasn't terrible. Blessing grants positive effect to all nearby allies. That means I'm gonna run up and have to kill him even harder. Give me more energy. Got him. Keep that damage coming. How's that for buff? Keep summoning guys, I keep killing guys. That Razor Wind's gonna be huge. That sucks. Ah, that wasn't a terrible round. There we go. Let the cascade begin. Okay, so he's got a little bit of fury. Doing all kinds of spooky crap. So I'll do a little bit extra damage. I'm gonna take half that. Jesus. Ah, get to do some parable. Hell yeah! That should be fun. Alright, see you in a bit, bud. Right, punch. A big punch. Kill them all! You know, that was a card I gave up. 37 damage is kind of spooky. Well, I gave up the card because it just wasn't doing anything in my hand. All it did was give me a beat on corruption. For each virus in hand, it is discarded and the attack deals 6 extra damage. So 13, 16, 17, 18, 19. Boom, and every turn I'm doing damage to this guy. And I'm also taking a truckload of damage. Because he is so strong! Okay. Look at that, 42 damage? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Can only be played on a far target. Round. Okay, good, I got the energy there. I was actually gonna panic if he got the energy. I like the run-up and attack moves. Well, comes more damage. I just need to survive. Ow. I think I misplayed there. Should have done Brutal Strike. Take 10 non-lethal damage. Do it. Non-lethal damage is non-lethal damage, but I don't want the cost of my cards to increase. That would be devastating. Got him. Block the majority of this attack. I actually have a ton of health. Well, not currently, but, you know, max health. Ah! Got him. Woo! We actually made it to floor 3. Each round, each foe loses 1 fury and 1... That's incredible, actually. That's going to neuter so many of our enemies. Agorat, Law Incarnate, who has never manifested in Oresa, has bestowed the seals on his temples ever since the sacred city was abandoned. Okay. Floor 3, it's looking good. I've only been to floor 3 once, and it is super scary. Each time you play attacked, what? No. This one's not so bad, but... I don't like it. Well on this guy, I guess. Alright, we got ourselves some virus. Sweet. Well, that didn't really block anything. Ow. Keep beating them up. And just not blocking. That's my strategy. Not a good strategy. Ow. Okay. We're gonna die real quick if I am not careful. Ah, crap. Brace yourself. Okay, 39's not bad. Good old 1-2. Abrupt aggression. Ramp up our power. Got him. Your turn, buddy. So, yeah, his fury is decreasing. That's amazing. Each time you draw a virus, gain 2 armor. I gotta do that. It's too good. Rah! 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 Ow. There we go. Man, we took a lot of damage that fight. These floor 3 places are brutal. Once per virus in hand. This could be good. Your face here. Deceiving Shadow. We're going to do Unleash Blight. There's a way I can decrease the cost of that one. I think it'll be a lot better. So gain 1 Unrivaled card. Upgrade 1 of 6. Increase card damage. Gain Injector. This one for sure. True. Upper hand. More knockback. More virus. This one. And then I increase the damage of a card. I'm going to go for that one. A random injector. Give me more energy. That's pretty handy. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Not quite at the stage to heal. Just got to survive 2 combats to the next one. That's going to be a tall ask. Oh. It's a shame I can't make something innate. Like, you know, it's on your first hand guarantee. That would make some of these powers incredible. Yeah, I don't need the elite fight. Okay, these guys are actually kind of scary. The Psi Nanosmith. These guys heal their allies, and when you kill them, they explode, damaging everyone near them. Namely, you know, somebody who's running up and punching him in the face. Nice. Or armor. Okay. Now that we're here. Knock him back to his friends. Run up. Ow! Power elbow. Ow. They're just gonna buff, so I don't need to do that. Doing quite a bit of damage, huh? After the one who has more fury. I mean, he's going to be losing it per turn, but no reason to tempt fate. I'm going to cast that. I'm going to... That was a good time to use this. Punch him in the face. Alright. If the target is near, suffer 5... Yeah, I'm not doing that. Unless... Boom! Okay, not gonna do Neural Assault. Power is too little too late for this round. Full 20 damage. Gonna do 10 damage back. Oh! Alright. Still took a whooping in that one. We gotta start mitigating that a little bit. I do like that card. Alright. 15% of our HP. That's huge. Alright, so Mechanical Retribution. When you are wounded, a random foe takes 25 non-lethal damage, once per combat. The strange antiquorum, often engraved with the same symbols as the Blind Justices. Its potential is significant, but it discharges very quickly if not properly configured. Best viewers? No. Okay, gain energy on the first round. Sounds like the best way to go about this. Yikes. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Draw a pile, discard it. Okay. That's brutal first turn. 17, 20, 10. While far, hits in. Okay, cool. So I want to keep these guys somewhat close to me. Time to flood my deck. Shot his friend. Oh, this is heavy, so draw 1 virus, gain 1 virus. 2 costs, that's kind of brutal. Let's do it. Nice, okay, I punched him away from me. That was a mistake, I wanted to get the other guy. Oh well. Ow. Ow. Okay, they're just buffing each other. Take the opportunity to put some powers on myself. All out offense. Seven times 3 is lame. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? We can increase the cost of the card. Ow. Oh! I like the epic ones. All right. Consumable. So this is a reactive defense. This is something, it's permanently removed if I use it. I don't really like cards like that. I kind of like, you know, having a build. 12 armor and 2 fury. Perfo far. Let's do that one. More defense. How's our health doing? Heal 10, upgrade. I think I even know which card I want to remove. Excuse me? Oh, it costs 2, though. Yeah, I'm not okay with that. I can decrease the cost, but decrease the armor. That's not cool. Let's do this. Increase the amount of viruses. And now which am I erasing? What don't I want? I guess this energy burst isn't working out for me. I know I'm basically deleting every card he puts in my hand, but I don't feel bad. Okay, do I heal? Do I upgrade? I'm afraid I gotta heal. We got this elite and a regular before we even regroup. And we're already 50% HP. I think I need a more established deck if I'm actually going to get to the champion. Which I've not yet seen the floor 3 champion yet. Upgrade our card. Let's make this one better, actually. The more armor per virus is pretty strong. All right. The hell's this guy? He's exactly as frightening as he looks. The Guardian of the Fluid. Yeah, okay. Got a freaking minigun. Risky Brew loses 8 after each of their attacks. Each time they are attacked. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this guy. Not quite what I wanted. I'll take it. I'm not blocking 50, that's for sure. Sure. Ah! You're just gonna buff yourself. Let's discard Cobalt Surge. Knock him back. Run at him. Oh, I don't have anything to discard. Damn it. Okay. I didn't realize that's how that affected it. Oh, he summoned a dude. Just gonna keep wailing on this guy. Ow. Ow. Well, since you're not defending, while we're here. Yes! A freaking suplex? I've never cast that card before. That's awesome. Wow, that really hurt. Okay. .38 melee damage. Ow. Add one virus to the pile. Your face here. What's this attack? Zone attack? Stays in their zone, attacking you and every combatant in it. Okay. So I needed something that knocked him back. Right now I'm just going to take 67 damage. Ah! Okay, yeah, that hurt. Next round, I think I can kill him. Alright, big guy, you're going down. 14. Give us the extra energy. What's up, bud? Got him. Jesus, we almost wiped on that fight. Alright, at the end of each of your turns, deal 5 non-lethal damage to each near foe. At the end of your 5th turn, deactivates and deals 20... Okay, yeah. Depending on this next fight, you might be in trouble. Increase cards cost by 1, decrease the cards cost by 1, and give it limited. So I could not choose the same card. Bummer. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Combat gain 1 fury or 1 energy. Gain the fury, do more damage. These monsters are spooky. You're gonna be the first to go. Run up and do the onslaught. I am not drawing a whole bunch of defensive cards, am I? Ouch. 13 HP, we're not looking good. Is this it? Is this the end? Still blocking. Lame. didn't realize I'd kill him. Yikes, okay. Got 11 HP. Light everybody on fire. I have 50 armor. Boom. Oh, they're still coming. Shoot. No spill losses. Draw a card, cost 0. Right. Ah, shoot, I should have ran up. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ah! No! One misplay and it was over. Oh. So we unlocked a whole bunch. We unlocked Isandra as a unlock, basically. Blossoming Faith. I don't know what that does. It's just consumable? That's it? Okay. I got a new hero, Hectos. Interesting. Emissary, so I'm getting new expeditions. So we're leveling up here. I'm noticing we got XP here, but I've never raised any. I wonder if that's because I haven't beaten anything? I'm not sure. Oh, wait, that's my hit points. Okay, so that's a sum up. That's I ended the mission with 0 hit points. Our friend's carrying us back. That was a good first round. Let's give it another go. Check out this new character. Here's the new mission. I'm not quite at 2 stars yet. Crystal Miners Guild. Shame they don't actually give me a... Oh yeah, this actually makes things more difficult. Complete a mission to unlock new challenges. Each champion... combat. Gain 15 armor. Oh, each champion combat. Gain 5 max HP. Or remove 1 random non-hero card from base deck. Go this one. More HP is better. Check out this new character. Hectos. Hectos is the patriarch of House Agita de Faraday. He leads a life of quest and battle and wields Oath, the sword descended from the heavens, a symbol of the alliance between Earth and House Agita. Centuries old, he knows... Oh, Erath, not Earth. He knows secrets lost to time and has forged alliance with centuries-old entities, mastering terrifying fighting techniques. He's like a blind fighter. He's got a robot arm, big-ass sword. Let's try it. What's his thing? So, Blind Herald of the Erath. The first attack against each foe each round grants 1 charge. So their entire thing is they build up charges. If it's full, they get a counterattack, which is incredibly good. Cool. Deal 5 non-lethal damage per floor. Frenzy. Frenzied Warrior. On destroying a foe, activates Frenzy once per round. So every time you kill somebody, you get one of these effects. Confronts noble threats. Each elite combat. So this only happens during a combat. Looting expertise. Maximal adaptability. Icy Eris to survive no matter the odds. That could be good. Heal 5 each combat. For the family! We're actually going to do this. She seems to have a lot of very good healing effects. I like it. The champions. Patriarch of the house, huh? Curious as to what cards he gets. He does look cool. A badass paladin. We're going for the better reward. Losing health isn't so bad. Alright, what do you got? You got Art of the Family. Patriarch's Duty. The first attack against each foe on a round grants 5 Fury. And this is our black ability. And yeah, so basically we got Zeal, which is the pitchfork. Or Retribution. So the charge meter, once you charge it, we charge our counterattack. Okay. Come down. Ow. Against adversity? You guys are awesome. Return a attack from the discard pile. If it costs 0, gain 1 smite. Do I have any cost 0 cards? No. Full block. Badass. This guy's cool. Wield Oath. If the target is still alive, on their turn, gain 1 smite. Only does 6 damage, though. Now I attack this guy. Block the bullet with my sword, because of course I did. Now I run up. Hit with sword. It's awesome. Smooth recovery. When a round begins, if a card is in the discard pile, and you have that, return it to hand. Lose 1 energy, gain 1. Ooh. Arath's Light. Draw an attack and power. Try that. I want to get as many 0 costs as possible to really capitalize on that. Okay. Curse is added, gain 8 armor. I'll take it. As you can see, the companions have changed. They get different poses. Awesome. They're going on an adventure. He just can't see. He's using a... I don't know. I can't even BS it. All right. The price of retribution. When a foe is destroyed, gain 8 armor and fury. Righteous anger, lose 2. Gain that equal to your charge. Instruments of justice. I do like powers. They're quite strong. Do our cost 0s. Make them more powerful. A regular fight. There we go. Well, might as well. I think I wasted that smite. Oh well. So you're gonna attack me for 4. 14. There. How about thee? Amping up our retribution. We will need more defensive abilities, though. I haven't quite figured out the zeal portion of it, though. Because that only affects certain cards. I'm not quite sure how to gauge that. Gain 1 energy, lose all energy. Gain equal number of smite. Gain 1 energy. If this is 25 or more, gain 2 instead. Target is far, gain 1. I like the artwork on the cards. Alright, let's upgrade. What are we looking at? Woo! I think knockback is the way to go here. I do like my knockback builds. You know, an injector could mean the difference between an easy fight and a hard one. Excellent. Well, we took a little bit of damage, but I got a zeal out of it. No infection. Oh! Yeah, that one hurt. Okay, he's gonna melee attack and then debuff. I'm gonna block like crazy. And still not block at all. Jesus. Ah! 25 damage, huh? Try and minimize the hit. Oh, whoops. There we go. Cool. I'm gonna try to draw as many smites as possible. Okay, Elegant Flourish. Charge changes, gain 2 armor. Ooh. This one. I know it doesn't sound spectacular, but that one's actually going to be, we sacrifice our energy to gain, Surge. The Wolf Within. Gain Calm of the Wolf. Each round, get 1 smite. Yeah, that's really good. And it's random which one we draw. First attack against each foe, round grants 7. I'm gonna do the cost 0 one. Keep those cost zeros coming. It's gonna be an incredibly mobile old man. Mitigate damage. He killed his own friend. Palm of the Wolf is way too good. Gain an energy. Smite him. Armor. It's not a lot, but it'll do. Oh, I completely blocked it. Nice. Got him. He's gonna do 15 damage to him. Nearby, nobody. Cool. Just wail on him. Hour of cost zeros. Alright, consumable. Target takes 3 weakness. Huh. I mean, weakness could be good. Get this one, because I can turn it into a cost 0 if need be. And that's my strategy so far. Do the companionship one. That seems like it'll have a lot of value. For the family! Okay. We'll take the heal. Now for the elite fight. This one could be pretty dangerous. We'll get the injector. We'll see if we need to use the injector. Yikes. Okay. No defense, but that was a good start. Just wailed on this guy. Are you kidding me? Cut him down. Might as well. Increases my zeal, so why not? 2 energy. Card that is discarded without being played. Grants 2 charges. Oh! Well, maybe I shouldn't use the glowing ones. Okay, and that's converted into that power. I don't need to use that one. Not going to use that one either. That's going to boost our counterattack. Yeah! Look at that. So that's where the power of our build goes. But it also brings our counterattack back to 0. Ow. Get our cost zeros back. I'm actually going to take the defense. Oof. This does add an interesting level of complexity to our character for sure. And then basically we're just charging up the counterattack, and that's where we do most of our damage. Okay, when combat begins, cost of each that until played. Tenet of Honors. What does it do? Draw 3. When you play the Tenet, gains 5 extra damage. But, like, permanently? Let's do it. These guys I've played very little of, so it's probably going to take quite a bit of practice. Harrowing Laments. Until the end of each round, target takes another men. Okay. Alright, new trial might be a good one. Seems like a good reset. We sacrifice some of our charge in order to gain armor. We don't need the elite fight. Yeah, that was a little brutal. Oh, come on now. I guess I'll just go after this guy. Oh, that's something. Do I want to damage him? Or do I want to defend? I'm gonna do the defense. I'm gonna completely neutralize the attack that I did. See, that's the benefit of the injectors. I held on to it for a long time, but... Oops. That's not the move I wanted to do. Put that back. Do I draw? No. Now we got full defense. Wham! I do like the challenge of not playing cards in this one. Increase max energy by 1. Each round lose energy. Ooh, do I just not do the energy build and then just keep cranking? That could be pretty good. It's possible to make it cost 0? No. Gonna keep ramping up the powers. Companionship. If a foe is destroyed, gain 8 armor. If you are wounded during a round, gain 5 armor the next round. These minimally invasive implants respond to injury by weaving subcutaneous mesh. That sounds amazing. Have something underneath your skin that actually, knits itself and becomes, more. What was that card? Whenever you gain, your charge changes? Shoot. Maybe I should consider that one. Oh well. That's for the next round. Increase health. Go against boss. We'll do our 0-cost Fury. We're a little lacking on the defense department, though. And the knockback department. Shit, this guy might actually kill me because of that. Hit him again. Rude. Whoa, maybe I use these ranged guys. Hold up. There could be a strategy here. Okay, so he's not gaining his fury. Ow. I know. This is actually pretty good. You might really like this, Mad Hat. This game's pretty sick. I just unlocked this guy, and he's pretty cool. I'm trying to get as many 0 costs as possible. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna kill that guy. Eat the attack. Not! Yeah! Oh, you have it? Oh, okay. Nice, I didn't even realize it was that old of a game. I was looking at the developer. It looks like it's the only game they've made. Which is pretty cool. Let's do knockback. Crap. Let's knock him back. And not run after him. Ow. Okay. He's having an argument. Sure. That's actually kind of cool. I just noticed the animation here. He's punching him. I got a knockback? I don't. Okay, hear me out. Boom! And that completely deflected the attack, too. Man, I just need more knockback. Just wail on him. Mitigate a little bit of that hit. Okay, so he's siphoning me pretty hard. Increase energy. Hit him. Block. Knockback. Keep his fury less. Ow! What was your favorite character, Mad Hat? I'm liking these paladin guys. Got him. I squeaked out that last hit. Okay, play 3 in a turn to gain 1 energy. That's actually huge. Piercing Whirlwind. Either 3 or 50. Small chance of gaining both. That's once per combat, I'm guessing. A unique antiquorum. Property of the deceased Grand Director of Highgate. The Piercing Whirlwind. That's what I'm going to get. Because I do a lot of attacks. The Dome. Actually got to beat one of these 1 stars. Or skulls, I guess. Alright. We got full health, so we can go for the better reward. We're going to amplify our zeal. I think I am going to amplify, try to get as many charge as possible. Even while, you know, spending it. Let's keep the smite coming. I took a lot of damage there. That kind of sucked. Oh! Okay. And it acts as a perfect block. That's so cool. Save the smite. Okay, so focus. Just need to deal damage to him. He's gonna run away. Okay, I got some 0 cost in here. that will maximize. Can I block a range attack? Turns out, no, I can't. Damn it. I really should parry that. Okay, he's gonna melee attack, meaning I'm gonna counterattack. Destroy. Alright, what do we got? Echoing Prayer. Deal 20 damage to a random foe. If they're destroyed, draw 1 card and repeat the effect. That's kind of cool. For this is our task. For each time you change zones, gain 4 fury. Knockback. Scathing Correction. If you have an odd amount of that, gain Smite 1. And it has knockback. Let's keep the zeal coming. I do like my powers. Okay, I'll take that for the family. Is there a card that's just not doing it for me? Let's do New Trial. I haven't really been capitalizing it as best as I could. The draw was nice, but I'm gonna keep my companion powers. Purification beads to the draw pile. When there are no more in deck, gain 10. Jesus. Are they consumable? Round. I think I'm going to delete the one I just got. Actually, 1 damage is nothing. Alright. I wonder if he's ever the companion, would he ever carry a scanner with a blindfold on? Sounds like something I would do. Keep the powers coming. Alright, everybody's about as far away from me as they can get. Except for him, apparently. Alright. Wow, far. Okay, what I'm gonna do is not knock him back. Or kill him. Allow me to change zones. That's not what I want to click. I'll do it again. Okay, he's going to do a ranged attack, which kind of sucks. Events happen. Come on, aren't you gonna melee attack me? Yeah, my Retribution's quite high. Okay, cool. Defend, defend. Oh, wait. I made a mistake. Just kill him. I was going to counterattack him, but... Alright, none can ignore. Each round, if your HP is lower than your retribution, gain 2 fury. Otherwise, gain more retribution. I like cranking my retribution, but... Deferred verdict. Gain 11. If you have an odd number, choose a card from the discount. Okay, that one's actually pretty good. I need more things that defend me. Preferably, I'd have cost 0 things defend me, but... You know, beggars can't be choosers. Get rid of a basic attack. All right. This combat, gain 1 on first round or gain fury. I'll gain the energy. Okay, you're defending, so I'm just going to whop you. Of course. I do need some defense. Ow. Okay. Will you stop righteous or zealing my powers? Okay, I'm taking an inordinate amount of damage. I think I'm spending too much time amping up. Oh, jeez, you're just walloping me. Oh, that's because I haven't wounded him. Gave me armor? No. Where's the For the Family I just cast? Oh well. There we go. That's a good counterattack. I need some defense. Ow. Okay, smite that guy. Smite. Take him back. And then, if I end the turn, it will increase armor, I will hit him, and then I will counterattack. Boom! I'm getting a little better at that, better at that counterattack. Heals this amount of HP. Target gains 5. Does that mean I heal my opponent? Sounds bad. Play a smite. This card damages increased. We'll do the amplify by smite, because I do bring a lot of smite to the table. Get rid of Elegant Smash. I need something that doesn't pull away from my charge meter. Yeah, I need the safer one. Boss attack will kill me. Whoa! That's cool. Anathemis Disciple. Sure. The Shadow of the Black Moon. Ow. Yeah, I think I need a little more practice with these guys. Decent counterattack. He's gonna debuff me. Increase armor. Nothingness, huh? Sure. Each round, the cost of this card changes. Yikes. Okay, block that attack. Need at least 30 defense. I am not getting 30 defense. Run him up and knock back again. Jesus. Well, that was pretty fun. Hey, I got the Flynn as a companion. Nice. I wonder what he gives me. Give me shared pain. Got time for one more round. Hey, I got a new hero. Zakan. See what he's all about. Gunners tend to be a little more complex, but still fun. Like we got this one. Add one random. I'm sorry. A reskull? Out of your goddamn mind? Empath cult? In the Sentient Shield Antiquorum. Foes called as gain 1 fury and 10... Oh, that's fun. Alright, gain and spend ammo to trigger powerful range attacks. Each fight, gain a random power. Interesting. Zakan, what's your thing? Zakan is a relatively new member of the guild and fulfills, oddly, very few contracts, which means not much is known of his talents. One thing is certain, though, his construction is believed to date from the Age of Grace, the period before Oresa was abandoned by the gods. Their disappearance and the beginning of the Age of Trials... His mechanical nature seemed to give him a formidable edge for the infamous Ruinfarer precognition, furthering the rumor that this ability is tied to the marvelous antiquorums kept by the guild in the High City. Okay, well that's cool. Got a polymorph gun. What's this? Gain 1 of 6 attacks. Sweet. Ammo trick is now upgraded. What makes it upgraded? Oh well. Cool. Let's give him a shot. No pun intended. What do you get? Each bullet has a 10% chance to be an elemental bullet. Shadow Bravery. When cylinder is empty, gain 1 once per round. 10%. You just get bullets. Corrupted ammunition. Huh. Interesting. Give it a shot. Let's have Glenn follow us around. Come on, Chicken Man. Alright, when you take damage, heal 3. I'll take it. The Order of Kaitai monitors and eliminates eliminates sentient objects. Some that are deemed less dangerous are sometimes entrusted to worthy bearers. Oh, okay, so that's a sentient object. Interesting. Alright, so we're a robot with a gun. And draw one on the first round. What are we up against? What do we got? Are you kidding? That's amazing. I don't have the energy for that. $32 damage, huh? Bye. Alright, what are these patterns? Each even round, take 1 non-lethal damage, gain 1 chip. Gain 5, each round lose 1. Okay. Plug it in. Did his brain just wiggle? Boost our defense. 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll fully defend. Okay. Master Tinker. Gain 5 armor. Add 2 of 4 to the draw pile. Nice. Why am I erasing this card? That sounds horrible. Okay. Draw. Discard at the end of turn, take 4. Oh, that's the answer. Just shoot him. Just roars at me. Just shoot him. Now it's going to become very important to upgrade our moves, because our main attacks can be given evasion, which means we can run. So basically that means we're going to run away and keep our distance. Oh, what am I erasing? Oh. I didn't see that erasure. Grade 1 is 6. Digitized. Digitalized. Chips? What? Gain 1 chip? One seems odd. Yeah, let's mess with it. See what happens. I'm not sure I understand what the chips are yet. It is. He's got a whole bunch of stuff on the top of his head. It's just bouncing around. Okay. Sure. Armor. Okay, so a chip is basically a free power. That's cool. Does it cost 0? No. That wasn't bad. Let's gain more attacks. Energy. Gain quick shot. 5 damage. These are certainly interesting. quite a bit of damage. So I'm not using the trick shots because that's refilling my ammunition meter. Keep shooting them in the face. I do like point blank. Point blank pushes the enemies away. It's basically knockback. And you get a cool pose, too. Increase evasion. All right. Ooh, these guys. When this foe is destroyed, curse 1, and then first time each round you play and near this foe, add 1 curse. So these guys curse me. Tainted obelisk, anointed urn. One spare ammo, methodical precog, quick shot. I like the shuffler. Plug it in. There we go. So when these guys get into melee range with me, they're going to take 25 damage. I should have put it into armor. Whatever. These two are going to die, though, when they run at me. Wait, what? They took much less than 25 damage. Feel a little cheated there. Oh, here we go. What are the chances I get a 0 cost? 0. Oh well, I'm getting too fancy with this guy. Precog? I'll take it. Oh yeah, I evaded. How did that do 10 damage? Oh. Got him. That one I was doing quite a bit of messing around. Probably would have been a lot better if I just shot and killed those guys. But alas, the cylinder is not empty after a shot. Draw 1. I'll do that. Good old kerpow. Alright, when combat begins, reduce the cost of each... Oh wow, that's good. Using pre-recorded strategies, the neural synchronizer helps implement advanced engagement techniques while limiting fatigue. Sounds like a very good thing for a gunner to have. Full health. Alright. They're going to be, sending reinforcements, like you do. Well, 2 damage ain't nothing. What's the specialty? So, when you take damage, heal 3. Okay. That just completely healed me. Sweet. Nothing has evasion, which is a bummer. Proximity protocol. Oh, come on now. There we go. After you play another attack, if this card is in your discard pile, return it. It gains 10 damage and fleeting. Oh, I'm out of bullets. You gotta reload. Out of bullets again. One damage. Goodness. I like to zoom in when you push him away. This card's quite good. Ooh, quick ejection, huh? Gonna be quick evasion. Although I do need to consider how I reload. The 0 cost point blank is unreal. And I need that upgrade. Right. Increase armor. Or defense, really. I'll sacrifice the injector. I never use them. And they're basically throwaways anyway. I think that's a good cost for a yeah, I don't need an effect here. For an upgrade. In one among take the shuffler, knock him away, and then shoot him in the face. Okay, that one's not great. He's blocking, he's not. Erase something from the draw pile. Okay. No 0 cost. Take it. Plug it in. Kill's good. Nice. Next. Increase armor. Gain attacks. Destroy this card reduces cost by 1 once per fight. Any diversion. For the shot, gain 8 armor. Act destroys a target, gain 2 ammo. Actually, that one could be pretty good. Each round in hand, this changes to a random unique attack. Sure. Oh, that sucks. Okay, what are the chances? Okay. Get him out of here. So when he runs up, he's going to take damage from this thing. Or, hold up. That was the wrong thing. Damn it. Cool, that'll kill him. What? He should be dead! He should be dead. Okay, that's the second time. I have reason to believe that them moving in will not kill them. Man, that sucks. Gain ammo. Ow. Okay, I gotta kill this guy. Do the reload. Do the evasion. Defense drone. $10 damage. All right. The Omega 1 defense about. When a foe is healed, gain 8 armor. First time you play a non-fading, non-fleeting action, return it to a hand. Cost 2 less. Control deja vu. This is very delicate antiquorum. Makes it possible to generated controlled deja vu. This gives the wearer, its bearer, the ability to exactly perform the same action twice. Interesting. A little bit of precognition isn't bad. Let's go against the elite. We're still on floor 1. Okay, go after these guys first. Gonna evade. I'm evading him to make his snipe ability not as good. Free armor. More armor. Keep the ammo coming. Awesome. Now. Knock him back. Preventing him from buffing his allies. Yikes. Wow. Unstable primer with flechette rounds, it looks like. I think double tap, maybe. Oh, this one's really cool. It's basically, if you've played Slay the Spire, it's pretty much the same concept, except you need to manage your range. Right now, I'm playing currently a guy with a gun, but you have guys with swords and fights. The story is not terribly huge, but the combat's interesting. You use a lot of strategy. Different decks are pretty complex. It's pretty cool. Look at this. Takes 26 non-lethal damage, but it won't kill anything. Learned that the hard way. All of them? We're taking unnecessary damage. If attacked, okay. Not attacking. Because I don't want that neural assault. Keep drawing. Give him a bunch of damage. Got him. And dead. Alright. It's time to put the pickpocketing. So, when a foe is destroyed, 10% chance to gain a random volatile. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the auto looter. When it's time to put the pickpocketing aside and get into combat, this small antiquorum self-activates and sometimes make a happy discovery. Like how we were just, yeah, we pickpocket all the time, no big deal. Okay, increase companionship. Gain 3. Time dilation. Lose 5 energy and discard hand. Gain 3 energy. This round, each time you play a card, fully reload the cylinder. Sure. Alright, we're going to upgrade another card. Our health isn't too bad. Our health might not be that great. Oh, bravery could be cool. Oh, what's the best? Doesn't tell me what the champion is, though. Do I heal? No, no risk, no reward. Let's do this. Actually, gaining ammo might be a lot more valuable than actual defenses. Oh, crap. The Council. Okay, so they do more damage if I do not attack them. Each time a card is erased, this foe heals 2. Post is destroyed, gain 3 energy. Yikes, okay. Let's keep buffing up. Plug that in. More armor. decrease the amount of damage they take. Nice. You're going to do a swarm, so I want to actually evade you so that you attack your allies. Sure. Gotcha. Good defense. Okay, how are we doing this? Okay, I don't want them to go away because then their range attack will be better. Sure, Master Tinker, that'll do. Sure. Take a little bit of damage. Get out of here. Now we got a freezing bullet, which we gain an energy if we fire it. Uh-oh. Well, I don't have an evasion. That sucks. Away. Please? No. Took quite a bit of damage. And so did I. Okay. It's quite a bit of defense I got there. Of course, there's no full. Yeah, it was a little bit of a waste. Okay, good defense. Excellent. So I want you to stay in proximity. Ow. Full free damage. You stay close, you're going to run away. Might as well. Get some precog. Yeah, I don't want to run away from this guy, so I'm not gonna. I don't got two, so whatever. Should have kept Alpha Blast. Okay, so I need to attack each of them. Excellent. That one kind of hurt. They're gonna melee, so I might as well give them a little bit of damage. Oh! Destroyed. What? Okay, now you're destroyed. drop down the defensive probe. We're gonna try to run away. Fair enough. That's not what I wanted. Okay, you're gonna do a melee attack. Got him. All right. Woohoo! When you are wounded, a random foe takes 25. This sounds pretty good. Glad I got both. In fact, a strange antiquorum often engraved with the same symbols as blind justices. Its potential is significant, but it discharges very quickly if not properly configured. This is a free 25 damage. Not bad. Alright. Let's see what floor 2 holds. I haven't made it to floor 3 with these gunner guys. Better reward, you say? Each even round. No. Can't do it. I can't justify it. Take cover, see what happens. Keep taking cover. Oh, whoa, this has reinforcements. A hell of a defense. And he shot his ally. Awesome. Whoa. Okay. Draw 2 attacks, reduce their cost by 1, lose 2 power. I want to use this one so bad. Try focus mark. If you have exactly 3 before the shot. Are you kidding me? That should have killed him. Fine. Oh, that one sucked. Got 5 energy. Not getting through this shield. Ooh, there we go. Sure. Keep plugging it in. Got him. At 5, gain quick shot, otherwise gain 1. This one's actually pretty good. Gives me a little bit of armor and a little bit of ammo. Could be the difference of being attacked and not. This one. Okay. What's a divine intercession? That's pretty good. When you attack a foe, it gains 2 when the foe is destroyed. One of the last known divine intercessors. A gift of the technology of Lithal, a major divinity from the era of the Odysseys. Okay. And we can upgrade. Let's see. Gain 20 armor, 3 out of 6. I can make it a cost 0. Gain 5 ammunition. Let's do it. Keep upgrading. Do 22. I haven't really been looking at what my companion's power is. Probably should. Okay, we're gonna get another one of these, so we'll go after the boss. Damn near full health. Awkward. What's this? Divine Intercession. Use it. Each round gain 1 quick shot. Sounds great. And if you insist... him weakness. Ow. Rude. Boom. Let our reloads happen. Ow. Okay. Put in my discard. That's not what I wanted. Oh well. For some reason I thought I was going the other way. Joke's on me for not reading. Okay, that's a good block. Take the opportunity to block. Okay, so while far, yada yada yada, he's gonna hit me. I get a second defense drone? No. Okay, he's coming into melee. Blow him away. Sly ceasefire. Discard each. Sure. Or it's getting closer to a reload. Zero damage, my ass. Quick shot to break the shield. Experimental slug. Boom. All right. Whenever you play a tenant, Doomed Horizon, first foe to act each combat suffers either 1 or 4 to 8. Choose 2 in the discard pile, reduce their cost by 1. Okay, that's pretty good. This just heals me. Nice. How does Chicken Man climb a ladder? That's what I want to know. All right. Okay, 5 each round. Okay, fine. I'll do this one. Get the defensive ones. Cylinders emptied. I have so much armor. So everybody get away. Nobody gets in. Not enough. Okay, well, I can kill him. Or make him weaker. I'm not gonna do Blazing Show. Yikes, that did a lot of damage. I mean, I guess nobody's jumping to get in my position. Get him. Drop his armor. He doesn't do it every turn. Doing 24 damage. Get that 0 cost in there for an extra shot. Boy, do I have a lot of defense. Got him. I forgot, I'm taking 1 damage per turn. That sucks. He's still hammering me. Jeez. I cannot be trading shots with this guy. Please? Got him. Holy cow. That was a bad fight. Each round, if there's only 1 foe left, gain 5 armor. Otherwise, gain 1 quick shot. Sounds like a great power. Alright, robot. What do you got? Companionship. Which card is not actually helping us that much? We'll get rid of the modular drone. It's not tremendous. Or at least not a tremendous part of my strategy. Keep the health coming. Yeah, I don't want to remove a card, so we're just going to get an answer for him. When your hand is empty after playing a card, gain 20. I'm not going to use that often. This icon can no longer be fully used without its guardian deity. However, its divine aura is such that merely touching it is enough to invigorate even the most exhausted fighters. Well, that's neat. In case I need to lose one, I'll give up that. Each round, if there's only 1 foe left. Why would I make this weaker? Oh, and 1 ammo. Eh. Alright, this elite's probably going to be brutal. And it is! Let's amp up. Gain our powers. This show of force. You know. Excellent. Now we can focus on defending ourselves. Get more cards in our hand. Take the opportunity to reload. And this guy hits like a truck, always. Without fail. And he hits me twice. Jesus. Okay. Pretty well defensive. Ow. Keep our ammo full. Get him out of here. Keep the armor coming. No cost zeros. Fine. Ow. Got him. Now we just need to deal with this one guy. Got so much fury. Okay. Need to reload. Not anymore, I don't. And I'm out of energy. Shoot. Ow. Oof. Okay. Okay, here we go. Each round, the foe takes 3 non-lethal damage. No one knows what task this cloud of corrosive nanomachines once used for, but it's a valuable asset when fighting the ruins of Oresa. I'm still kind of bummed that the point defense and the caltrops don't kill anything. It really should. Duplicate? Well, I mean, you insist. Duplicate that one. I mean, 22 defense is huge. Your spike TD. Tales of Woe. Info takes 4 or 8 if bloodied. Yeah. Tales of Woe for sure. Oh, and I want to use that one so bad. Oh, that was a mistake. Shoot. And that killed me. Damn it. Almost. Didn't do any damage, that's nice. I should have done Astute Mind. I don't know, that's a big indicator. It should do lethal damage, like to the point. Maybe that's what they mean by non-lethal damage. Ugh, so alarmed being in the goo. Oh, we're gonna heal. We don't have a lot of hit points. We'll see if we can get through this boss. Oh, good. The Abandoned. This is a boss I struggle with. All right. Armor. We'll get our optimized chaos. For this, we'll just start shooting. Keep the armor coming. Well, that's not good. That's not bad. Do that. There we go. Plug that bad boy in. All right. Gain 12 defense. More armor. Nothing gets in. See if I can find a zero cost. Nope. Give me something. Ow. He's gonna do a lot of damage to me. Uh-oh. What's the red one do? Draw one. A whispering bullet. It's terrifying. Random target. Boy, you're gonna do a lot of damage. Really all I got. Ow. Hello again! You know, well, frankly, we're almost dying. But hey, this is our third round. We got our little robot shooter guy. He's doing pretty well. Welcome back. Hope your dinner was good. Shoot him in the face. He's restarting. Okay, he's gonna do a whole bucket load of damage to me. See if we can find the... Ooh. Find a zero cost. No such luck. They're still taking a lot of damage. Use that chance to reload. Shoot him away. Armor, armor, armor. Still not enough, huh? Ow. Only take a couple of those left. armor. Give me a quick shot. Give me that force field. Oh, goodness. Okay, that was it. All right, we got a new... You know, actually, we did pretty well because that was a 2-star one. That was actually pretty tough. But yeah, this is Beneath Oresa. So, once again, or Oresa. I keep calling it Oresa. But, yeah. This game is really cool. I super suggest it. It's very much a hidden gem. I'm glad Mad Hat got a hand of it, but I hope other people get a chance too. I am going to have to call it an evening. I got work tomorrow, but I'll be back on Tuesday. Now this one, for purposes of Sundays, I do want to do more roguelikes, so we'll give people a choice. And see if you want to see The Last Spell, this game, or Dome Keeper. And as I introduce more of these little roguelike games, maybe we can kind of give them a chance there. But with that, thank you all for being here. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. Take it easy.